Hey guys, welcome back. The Milwaukee Bucks are entering completely uncharted territory, and this offseason has already created a very clear winner and a very clear loser on the roster. While the Bucks still have a few minor moves left to finalize, they've handled the bulk of their offseason business, officially kicking off a new era without Giannis Antetokounmpo. The vibes in Milwaukee are going to feel very different next season. For the first time in a decade, this isn't a win-now roster anymore. The focus has clearly shifted toward the future rather than the present, and that organizational mindset change is going to benefit some players while genuinely hurting others. Let's start with the winner, forward Nate Ament. The 19-year-old out of Tennessee ended up being one of the biggest beneficiaries of the Giannis trade. Milwaukee acquired the number 13 pick from the Heat as part of that deal and used it to draft Ament, and honestly, it's hard to imagine a better landing spot for him. Ament has the physical tools and long-term upside, but he's still very much a raw prospect who needs real developmental time in a rebuilding environment. Had he landed with a team like the Thunder, Warriors, or Hornets, that kind of patience would have been much harder to come by. In Milwaukee, Ament gets a real chance to grow into his role. The Bucks simply don't have much depth at forward right now, which gives him a direct path to meaningful playing time. He could even find himself starting at some point this season, especially as veterans like Kyle Kuzma begin to see reduced roles. This is genuinely an ideal situation for a young player like Ament. He'll be surrounded by capable veterans who can help guide his development without having to fight tooth and nail against them for a rotation spot. It'll be interesting to see how much he capitalizes on this opportunity. Now for the loser, veteran combo guard Caris LeVert. His situation looks completely different. LeVert landed in Milwaukee as part of a cost-cutting move by the Pistons, who sent the 31-year-old and his $14.8 million salary to the Bucks in exchange for Gary Harris and Taurean Prince. Think about that shift for a second. LeVert is going from a clear rotation role on a legitimate title contender to essentially the fringes of the rotation on a lottery team. He did have a down season statistically, but he still played 19.2 minutes per game and remained a part of Detroit's playoff rotation. Now he's stepping into an incredibly crowded Milwaukee backcourt. The Bucks already have Ryan Rollins, Tyler Herro, Kasparas Jakušionis, Braden Burries, and Kevin Porter Jr., all competing for backcourt minutes, and you can even throw A.J. Green and Gary Trent Jr. into that mix as well. LeVert is firmly behind nearly all of these names, and it's genuinely difficult to see a realistic path for him to earn consistent rotation minutes. His best realistic outcome might be a contract buyout, either before the season starts or around the trade deadline. Otherwise, he could be moved as an expiring contract before the deadline, or simply have to wait until next offseason to land somewhere that makes more sense for his career. If you enjoyed this update, smash that like button. Do you agree with who we picked as the winner and loser from the Bucks offseason? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.